Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, Coach. You guys started 7-0 run right away to open the game. I think you made your first 4 shots. Just how good it feel to be back at home and to kind of get off to a fast start like that.
Awesome to be here. It's hard being on the road, 6 out of your first 8. At home you have just more of a comfort zone, and it was the start we needed. I'm just proud of our team to hold that good offensive team to 44 points is unbelievable. And we did enough. Like defense won us the game, and then when we got into rhythm offensively, then it broke the game open. So good start of the game, and then we had a couple of lulls, and then good finish of the game as well.
They only made 4 shots from the field in the entire second half. Just what was working so well for your defense tonight?
We ran 3-point shooters off the 3-point line, forced them into drive, and when they were driving, we had our defense is predicated off certain digging on the ball, certain spots. We did a great job switching. There was a lot that we did good, and when we're focused like that and we play like that, it's teams, if you're going to score, then it's probably going to be a contested shot or a tougher shot, and that's what you saw. Like that's everything that they took, other than a couple, maybe 2 shots, where it was like contested, and that made it tough.
Aubrey, you had such a great game all over the floor, but when you see that your first 3 go in, just how much confidence did that give you to keep shooting?
Boosted me confidence a lot. I think just getting that 3 up helped me play better, and I think overall this game helped me play a lot better.
Yeah. What was working with your matchup and allowed you to kind of get open for some of those shots?
I knew they were a lot slower than me, so if I just drove in and be more aggressive than I usually am, then I knew I would have got a shot off and scored.
Alyssa, it felt like you guys were really dominating the first half, and then the score was a little bit closer. But to make that shot right before the buzzer, give yourselves a little bit bigger of a cushion. Just how much momentum did you feel like that gave you guys at that moment?
I think it really. I don't know. We felt good about it going into the second half. I don't think that we really played that well defensively until this point, and so being able to not only gel on defense but on offense and make shots like that, I think it's boosts our confidence a lot for the second half for sure.
Alyssa, what does it just mean to you guys to finally be home and get a chance? I know with the students gone, the atmosphere isn't quite what it usually is, but just being able to be here and not be on a bus.
It's so nice. Being on a bus just drains you so much, and especially with school being over now, we're at home. It's just a comfort zone for us, and we can just really gel together. And we practice on this court every day, so it's a comfort for us. We can make our shots that we always make here.
Coach, we were just talking a little bit about only 9 combined points for the 2 teams in the third quarter, but just is it really easy to look past maybe a 2 of 11 shooting third quarter when you hold the opponent to only 1 make?
Yeah, because I felt like the way we were playing defensively, I felt like even though we weren't scoring like we wanted to score, that we were going to keep things in check. The great part is we didn't let offense dictate defense. We just stayed locked in defensively, and then it was bound to come around because there was that one stretch wasn't happy with. There was like 3 straight turnovers, but other than that, we were getting good shots. So that was going to come around, and it came around quick. I think beginning of the fourth quarter. It was basically an extension of the third. It was like, make. And so, it comes around when you're doing the right things.
Other than Kayla and Sydney, who both played 30 minutes, able to give everybody a bunch of rest, how big is that, going into a matchup with a top 20 team like Black Hills tomorrow?
Yeah, it's big. Everyone played. It's great. The spark that Aubrey gave us, was huge tonight, and you need that. We have a lot of good players, and different people can step up, and that allowed us to get into a really good rotation, in the game, in subbing. Made my job easier, because it was just you were getting production, and so, that makes everything easier. So, but other than that, it's, I think the strength of our team, everyone scoring, everyone defending, that makes us pretty scary.
No doubt. All right. See y'all tomorrow.